This is pre-calc, bookwork on section 5.5, problems 12 through 20. And the directions here are write the given expression as a single logarithm. These problems are a little harder. Problem number 12. Okay, so in order to put them as a single log, we want to get them each in the form of just the log of something, right? So this term right here presents a problem, all right? I want to get that 2 out of that coefficient. I want to, and there's a way to do that. So these two for now are going to stay the same, and that one is going to become the natural log of x squared, and that was one of the properties in the more properties video. All right, so now I can put them together as a single log. So here I've got an addition that changes into a multiplication. All right, so it's the natural log of the two things multiplied together. So that would be 2x times x squared. All right, inside that blue one, I want to simplify. So natural log, I'm going to multiply them together of 2x cubed. And now let's handle the subtraction. A subtraction becomes a division. All right, so I've got the natural log of the 2x cubed divided by the 3y. And I think that's got to be the answer because I don't see anything else that can be simplified. All right, problem next. Problem 14. All right, the log. All right, let's work from inside the parentheses out, okay? So the log of x minus the log of 2 plus y can be changed to a single log by making it the log of x over 2 plus y. Okay. All right, so now I've got this coefficient, all right? I want to get that coefficient out so I can combine the other two logs. So, minus, okay? Now this is going to become the log of x over 2 plus y squared. Let's make that, simplify that by doing the log of the top and the bottom squared. So it would be of x squared over 2 plus y squared. Okay, so now I'm going to put them together as a single log. So the subtraction is going to change to division. All right, so I've got log of 3x divided by x squared over 2 plus y squared. All right, and to divide a fraction, it's the same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal. So let's simplify that. So it's 3x times, so it's 3x over 1 times 2 plus y squared over x squared. Okay, log of 3x times 2 plus y squared over x squared. All right, and I can cancel an x out of top and bottom of that fraction. Okay, so now my final answer, I think this is my final answer. The log of 3 times 2 plus y squared over x. I think that should be it. Yep, I think that's it. Problem 16. Okay, so I'm subtracting two natural logs. And so I can change this to division. So I've got the natural log of e over the square root of x divided by the square root of ex. Okay. All right, so division is the same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal. So I've got the natural log of e over the square root of x times 1 over the square root of ex. Okay. That's the natural log of e, I'm multiplying top times top, over. Now bottom times bottom, I've got the square root of x and another square root of x. The square root of x times the square root of x is x. And then I've got the square root of e. Okay? All right. Some more simplifying because I've got e on both top and bottom here. So this is the natural log of e over x times e to the power of 1/2. Okay. And so I'm going to subtract my exponent. So I've got a power of 1, e to the power of 1 over e to the power of 1/2. Subtract the exponents is e to the power of 1/2. Okay. I think that's it. That's the answer in simplest form. Problem 18. Okay. All right. This 2, I want to, two things. Hold on. Let me undo that. All right. So here I've got a number and a log, right? This term up front here, okay? In order to put this in the form of one log problem, okay, I've got to convert that number to the log, all right? So this is base 10, All right. So if I want to be that number to be in the form of a log, I'm going to replace 2 with 2 times a log that is a log base 10, which is equal to 1. Well, which log base 10 is equal to 1? And the answer to that question is the log of 10. All right, so 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times the log of 10 is 2. Okay. All right, so now we can take these coefficients and change them to exponents. All right, so that becomes log of 10 squared minus log of 20 squared, okay, which is equal to the log of 100, subtract the log of 400. And now I've got them both in strict log form. It's a subtraction. I can change a subtraction to a division. So that's the log of 100 over 400. Simplify the fraction. That's the log of 1/4. All right, problem 20. All right, number 20. All right, first thing I want to do is I am going to take this 3 and I want to put that in terms of a natural log. All right, so I want to take that 3, I'm going to multiply it by 1, and in terms of a natural log that equals 1, it would be the natural log of e. All right, so let's do that. All right, so we've got 3 times the natural log of e, which is the same as saying 3 times 1, okay? All right, now what I want to do is I'm going to take that 3 and make that the exponent using the exponent law. So that becomes the natural log of e cubed. Okay. All right. So now I am going to combine these two. That's an addition, so it's going to become a multiplication. So it's the natural log of e squared x times ey. All right, let's simplify what's inside the parentheses. So e squared times e is e cubed. So it's e cubed xy. Oh, bring down this negative natural log of e cubed, which I forgot to bring down in the previous line. All right, so now I've got a subtraction, and subtraction can become division. So let's make this the natural log of e cubed xy divided by e cubed. Right. Let's write it in a fraction form. And then the e cubes will cancel. Okay, so the natural log of xy. All right, that's my final form, simplest answer. All right, that's it.